guys, so I've been trying to connect my phone because I have the OBS studio, and it's me, Cat. Sorry for just jumping in, but I've just been so fed up. So I have OBS studio and that's how I make my videos on my computer, right? Like streaming, recording videos, all that. So I've been trying to, for the last 2 hours, to connect, because I use NDI, which is like a Bluetooth Wi-Fi source, whatever. So it's like they send packets from my phone to the computer. Think about sending packets from one source to another. It has to be the source's information has to be compacted to a to a streaming source through that data, Wi-Fi or Bluetooth connection, and then re-download it and put into the computer and format it. So it's like a huge process. Can cause latency, can cause a whole lagging and stuff like that because of the packing and unpacking it has to do, basically, right? So I was like, let me use the USB option for the OBS studio. And this didn't even cross my mind, it's another plugin. So like for the first hour and a half, I was like plugging it in, unplugging it, doing this, doing that. I'm just like, why the fuck is it not showing up? Why can I not find the fucking plugin when I plug it in? It's because I gotta go back to obsstudio.com and plug in the USB plugin. So that was one. Two, I did that for the last 30 minutes. After I plugged it in, I followed the directions to the T, and it was still not showing up. I don't know if it's a USB cord problem, because this is an older USB cord for Apple, or if it's just my bad luck. But technical difficulties, that's the fucking theme of my fucking streaming channel and all that. Technical difficulties. But anyway, as promised, you guys, well, my friends and my family members and other people on my Instagram, every time I post a selfie or anything like that, even the guy I'm talking to, it was like, you have nice skin. I always ask you what I do, what I use. And I want to show you guys, or like talk to you guys what I do, and also give you like my evening skincare routine and what you should be doing, less specifically when it comes to like what you should be applying in what order. So right now, 2 hours ago, took a shower, washed my face. Now since I was in middle school, I've been using Neutrogena Deep Clean face wash. I always use that because of how, even if I had like a small pimple, I always ended up cleared it out in like 2 days, and it's because it has salicylic acid. I didn't know that until within the last 2 years. That's when I find that out. So salicylic acid is good for cleaning your pores deeply. It is an acid, so you have to make sure you're not using it while you're using other in conjunction with other acids, like, where is it? Like retinol. So I used retinol, and I started using it last year, and it just, like, evenness, like the glowing and all that, it's because about that. My mother called. My mom, I love her, but it's always when I'm doing something. She will call me at work and ask me, like, I'll be like 2 hours into work, she'll ask me, are you at work? I'm like, yo, and it's like every day, like the first, month or so, not even the first month, but like first month, I'll give her the fucking, I'll give her a break, whatever. I just started working. But like years in, like, are you at work? All I'm at work. And I'm just like, you called me 5 times to ask me if I'm at work at the same time. I'm always at work. Thanks, Mom. So she called me at the wrong time. That's why I got so this video was separated, which it's probably for the best anyway. So like, yeah, I call it acid and retinol acid into my skincare routine, as well as hyaluronic acid. And those acids all do different things, right? Retinol acid is good for renewing the skin layer, so like dead skin cells and stuff like that. After you've done your exfoliation for one day, the next night you could do retinol acid, and it will just like make it even more even and give you bring out the new skin. You know, it would catalyze and boost skin renewal. So it's a good acid. Glycolic is one of the things I would use for my exfoliation routine. So like after I've done a physical exfoliation with a tool or something like that. I don't have the tool out, and I want to keep it short, but I have like a suction thing where I pull out, or I'll use a suction and I'll pull out the sebum and stuff like that that's stuck into my that's accumulated in my pores, or like, you know, that's about to, like, you know, baby pimples that haven't popped yet, that are stuck in the skin. I would do that once a month, or one at the end of the month with that suction tool. Then I will use a chemical exfoliation part, and this is like exfoliation acid. So this is a black owned company, and it's called Undefined R&R, and they have an exfoliator. I don't know if you guys can see it. Hopefully it's not too much glare. They have an exfoliator, and it has it's a 10% acid treatment. So the thing about these two things, they can't be used together. And this has this in it, but for black skin, because of the melanin, that one also has black. Oh wait, let me just double check before I be saying sheet. Okay, so this doesn't have these two things are the same, like they're the same, but they don't have one and the other. This is pure glycolic acid. Glycolic acid is good. I use it on my bikini lines to like help it discoloration and brightening and stuff like that, because it is exfoliant, and it does do that. Like, it does help to exfoliate. Only thing is, like, you cannot use it. I wouldn't recommend using it consecutively and consistently with no breaks, because because of its properties and its exfoliation properties of removing dead skin cells or discoloration, and, you know, allowing for opening up the process for skin renewal. It does leave your skin it does strip your skin of the required like cells for sun barrier, so it makes your skin more susceptible to like more discoloration if you don't put sunscreen on. So like, it's not, I wouldn't just use it consecutively. So I cycle. Yes, I cycle in between. Like, one night I do this, one night I do that. A whole week I would do like a cycling week, and another week I'll just do simple like face wash, like a Roche-Posay hydrating cleanser, and like an oil cleanser if I'm using sunscreen for the day, which I usually do. I use like a Korean sunscreen. It's like, I have one from I didn't look up the name, but I don't have a bottle of it right now, but I have one from Jeon Sun. I will put the link with this video in under this video, so or the name of the product that I'm talking about. But I use an oil skin remover at night, and then if I'm using sunscreen or I had makeup and I'm coming back from a party, whatever like that, oil skin remover, you know, use it around my face, rub it in, and then use the water to like emulsify it. Then I use like a either the Neutrogena deep cleanser or the Roche-Posay foaming cleanser, which their hydrating cleanser is more gentle. It doesn't have as much soap, but it's just like, it does wash it off without washing off your natural oils. But the foaming cleanser is like when you're trying to do a double cleanse with the oil cleanser, right? So that's what I would do on my week that I'm not doing the cycling, just to give my face enough time to like rebuild its sebum, rebuild its barrier, and you know, rebuild its like flora, its biome, natural biome. So when I'm doing the cycling, it's one night AHAs and BHAs and PHAs. So that salicylic acid is an AHA, BHA. I use that, and I use my face wash. I'll probably use like because I have an AHA, BHA body scrub as well, and I have a face scrub for that too. I'll use that. What I have on my face right now is this facial detox, because I do have small little like pimples, and that's from like Benny, he's been licking my face, and his breath smells like ass. It smells worse than ass. It smells like he's been eating ass. So he's been licking my face. You know, I've been crying, and he would lick at my face when I'm crying, sweetie. But I don't ask him to do it, and once I'm crying, it makes me cry more, because I know what's gonna come next. So sometimes I'm playing with him and I'm like, you know, if I'm snuggling into his face or whatever like that, he would like find himself biting me. He bit me in my lip. Disgusting. I got a pimple. When I have pimples and breakouts and stuff like that, I use Gold Fading MD. So I got this, first I got the, let me just try to make sure you can see it. It's so bright. I'll link it on the video caption, but I got this from, I use Ipsy. Ipsy gives me free trials of, free sample sizes of different products that they think I might like. When this shit came and that shit, I tried, it was like a small little bottle, but you don't have to use much. But I tried to hold that shit out for like, I hold it out for like 3 months. Y'all don't use it often, and you only have to use a little bit, but it really deep cleanses and detoxifies your skin. So in conjunction with the AHA, BHA, this shit was like, this shit is a gem. The only thing is like, this shit is expensive. Now, I don't like buying expensive things. The Roche-Posay is one of those things that are good but expensive that I do indulge in. This is another thing. This shit is like $65. But because that I don't have to use a lot of it, it like the cost effectiveness and the cost per use, it kind of like if you're not using it, if you're using it as like you should and you're not using it a lot, it's gonna last, right? So I was like, I don't mind buying I don't mind dropping $65 on this shit. The Roche-Posay is the same thing. The hydrating cleanser, you don't need much. You have to emulsify it. It will last long. I have this Roche-Posay thick ass cream, which I love. This shit is very thick. You don't have to use much, but you would. I almost thought it was finished the way it stopped pumping, but you really have to like clean out the bottle because you'll think that you have to buy another one. This is the Roche-Posay is a great brand. It's just that it's expensive, so you have to know, you have to really use it like you should be using it and not, you know, in abundance or like, you know, wasteful. So there's that. I use this as a toner. After I get out the shower, you know, you spray it. You can spray it on a cotton pad over your face. Right now, before I did that though, I put a little mask on here because I have a little bump. So after that, I'm gonna wash it off, use this toner, and then after I use the toner, it's toner, serum. Because I'm using AHA, BHAs, I don't have no serum that I can use. Oh, I do. I have a glycolic acid serum shit right here that I'm gonna use. And this is another Ipsy trial, and it's called Kinship Self Smooth, and it has 10% glycolic resurfacing serum. See, I don't know if you can see it. It's probably too small. I'm gonna link this on the bottom of the video too. But after you use your toner, it is serum. After you use your serum, because the serum has to be applied to dry skin, right? Most serums have to be applied to dry skin. If I'm doing a hydrating night evening routine, it will be hyaluronic acid. Hyaluronic acid is the only type of serum that could be used on wet skin because it's a moisture locking and moisture like pulling serum. So it pulls it and it locks it around your skin. So that's the only one that could be used on wet skin. Every other one, they want dry skin. So you use the toner, you use the serum. Like for hyaluronic acid, I would use like this Roche-Posay thermal spring water or any type of water. I just bought this shit 'cause it look cool. But water, just in case my skin dries out, so I can lock in actual moisture. Same thing with like the LOC in your hair. You want to use it's lotion, oil, cream, and you have to make sure the lotion usually has water components in it, but before you put the oil in the cream, you have to make sure that you put some water in your hair, right? So after the serum, it is a moisturizing. Oh, let me double check. I just have this shit. I don't know why I'm thinking about this shit so hard. My computer locked, but I have this shit right here. Right here. Sorry. So after the serum is spot treatment. So any type of like they have the faded discoloration one. Good good molecules have a spot treatment, any type of discoloration, any type of like pimple treatment, acne treatment, the benzoyl, whatever thing. You put that shit on overnight, right? You put that shit on, you set it after the serum. After that, it's the eye cream. Nighttime for eye cream. Nighttime eye cream. I'll be using one of the two tonight. This one is a good one. It has niacinamide, which is a brightening ceramide. I'd probably be using this tonight because I've been seeing that I've been having like dark circles under my eyes from not sleeping well and being an insomniac freak. This is another one I might use because and it's an Ipsy these are both Ipsy samples. This one I had longer and I see a good I've been able to see a good results from it. So I definitely will like recommend it, and I'll put it under. But this one is something I started using too. It's an ultra brightening eye balm. I use it at night mostly. I might use it in the daytime if I'm not going anywhere. But it's called One Kind. I just got this sample, so I don't know how good it is. But you know, so far so good. In the daytime, if I'm when I'm applying my eye cream or moisturizer, I use this, and it's called Essence Hello Good Stuff Depuff Eye Serum with caffeine, vegan collagen, and hyaluron. Hyaluron is hyaluronic acid, right? So it locks in moisture. The caffeine boosts blood cells up until this part, so it can start so it can like revitalize and make it look like it won't make it look gray and stuff like that. And the vegan collagen just makes it look plump, so it gets away all that baggy, all that puffiness, and all that the black spots and all that. So this is what I use in the daytime. I love it, and it actually does work. So I use that. Sometimes I use an eye mask if I'm doing before I do my makeup. I use like the coffee. I love coffee. Coffee in itself as a hair thing. I use it in my spray because coffee, actual ground coffee beans and like coffee in the makeup stuff, it really brings up like blood to your blood vessels, and it causes it to like it just brings blood to those parts, you know, and parts that might be blood starved becomes revitalized because they have something that is bringing up that blood vessel, right? Bringing up that blood to the blood vessels. I'm sorry. So after the eye cream, I use a moisturizer. My moisturizer of choice for nighttime is, and this is something my cousin bought me, and I actually really fuck with it. And this is something else I use. This is Laneige Cica sleeping mask. It's a night cream. So it says sleeping mask, but it's a night cream. It has it moisturizes, soothes, and softens, hydrates as well. And the reason why I like it is because in the morning time, when I use the hydrating gentle cleanser, before I use it, my skin just looks refreshed and plump. It doesn't look like, before I had a skincare routine, I didn't have skin problems, but my skin, especially in the wintertime, will look dry. It would have a gray tone to it, and it didn't look as fresh as it could be, right? I would be prone to breakouts because I didn't have any type of cleaning skincare cycles, right? So now that I have a skincare routine, even if I am gaming all night, or if I'm partying all night or whatever, or if I'm just up all night because I'm just having an anxiety attack, or you know, I'm having I have this guy over there, and I'm just over there just something. When I use this and I wake up, you know, or get out of bed and start my day, my face is just like, it doesn't look bad. The only thing I could complain about is my eye, you know, bags, but like my face itself looks plump. You know, the grayish tone that it has like my orange tone is like, you can see my undertones better, you know, it has a glow. So like this shit is actually really nice. She got me the blue one before. I really liked it, but it finished. I think I'm gonna buy it myself, but this shit is good. The one I was using before is this one. It's a heavier moisturizer. It's a night cream. It has ceramides in it. The ceramides are like really good, like niacinamide, really good amino acids that are skin permeable, and these amino acids are needed in terms of like brightening or replenishing, you know, cell structure to like replenishing like protein, so you can create cell structure and you're not you know, it's not disintegrating at a rate. It's like it's minimizing the disintegrating rate of the cell structure. Cell structures like collagen. Collagen is a cell structure protein, you know, that's what makes the cell plump and stuff like that, because it has like the matrix in the cell and everything. So like stuff like that, the amino acids help with that. So that this is a packed serum. I have three essential ceramides when I've done niacinamide. So I like it though. I use it more so when it's colder because of it's also like very moisture locking, you know. So I use that sometimes. I use this regularly right now. Oh yeah, and this is CeraVe, and this is Laneige, and I'm gonna, you know, put that under as well. And the last thing you want to do is face oil. Now I've been using Glow Recipe. I love Glow Recipe. So Glow Recipe has this, and it's done, and I have to get some more, but I'm cleaning out the bottle. The niacinamide dewdrops, and this would be a moisturizer, right? So this will be put on before you put the face oil, but this is done, that's why I can't use it right now. But this is usually my moisturizer as well, but this is most on the daytime, but sometimes I use it at night. Glow Recipe also has this moisturizer, but I use it in the daytime as well. It's the Watermelon Glow Pink Juice Moisturizer, and I like it because it has a lot of it's more so like hyaluronic acid and like plant derivatives that is so it gives my skin a plumpness, and it doesn't really after I put this on, I have to put nothing else on. Sometimes I just wash my face, put toner, and just put that straight on, you know, because of the way it makes my face feel throughout the day. In terms of what I'm putting on for face oil right now, and the face oil is the complete sealer, so that's why you put that on last. Same with the hair, you put the oil last because it's a sealer. You don't want to put anything that has hyaluronic acid or any type of like moisture or water first ingredients, because it's just gonna lay at the top of your face at that point. Put the face oil last because it seals everything in. And the face oil that I'm using right now is why it's called Dew of the Gods, and it's from Hyla Blend, and it's a hyaluronic acid daily glow oil. So this would be something I would put in the end, because I told you, like, you know, hyaluronic acid likes water. It likes to pull the water from the surface and lock it in, right? So I'll put this in last. And this is actually really good. I really like the consistency and everything. The reason why I started talking about Glow Recipe is because Glow Recipe has their own one just like this. And this is another Ipsy trial. But I think if I don't buy this one, I'll probably buy the Glow Recipe one, because they're dupes. So in terms of that, I'm gonna put this for the evening post-shower skincare routine. It's okay. You use your face wash in the shower. Oh, you're not supposed to wash your face in the shower, but I do. So you take a shower, then you wash your face afterwards. You use your if you're trying to you know, combat pimples that are coming, or pimples that you already have, a salicylic AHA, BHA, or salicylic acid type of face wash. Or you could use your hydrating gentle cleanser or the foaming cleanser, either one, from the Roche-Posay. You face wash, and then after that you use your if you need to, I use this I'm using this facial detox, the skin mask, whatever. Leave it on for however long you have to do it. Or there's other like skin masks you could use. I mean, sometimes I use this one for hydrating. It's a peeling mask though, and this one for detoxifying, when I really need something like to detoxify. This is probably I would use like after my skin is like clear. I'll probably use this one tomorrow night, you know. This is hydrating afterwards. So you use your mask. After you do that, you rinse it off, or you peel it off. Use your toner. Use your toner of choice. The thing is, like, I'm using this toner tonight, This is also a toner you could use, Glow Recipe. It's an AHA, BHA, BHA, PHA, hydrating pore refining toner. I use this, obviously it's almost done, but it's also a good one to use on nights like this. But if you just want a plain toner, my favorite one is the witch hazel one that I ran out of, that I have to get. But the witch hazel one from CVS, you guys know which one I'm talking about. It's a clear bottle. It has blue and yellow lettering, and I think white lettering, blue and yellow details. And you can buy that at CVS, Walmart, any of those drugstores. I think Walgreens too. That's just like an everyday toner you can use. Use your toner, use your serum of choice. The serum I had showed you guys tonight is the well, this is one of them. This is one of them. The retinoid, and this serum here, I'm gonna put post the name under it. It's not only retinol acid. It has like 20% vitamin C, hyaluronic acid as well, ferulic acid, argan oil, witch hazel, white jelly mushroom, and vitamin E. There's another pure retinol acid I have that only has retinol acid and vitamin E. Those are two good things to pair together. So you use your serum, spot treatment if you need it, eye cream, moisturizer, and face oil. So it's like a more detailed LOC hair method you have to use, right? I'm gonna post a video when I have the chance of my daytime skin. So that was basically it. Like, that's my evening daytime routine. Let me know if I explain everything correctly, if you need any clarification. But thank you guys for tuning in, and I'll see you guys later. And subscribe to my Twitch and follow me on Instagram if you haven't. Thanks.